A hunting rifle isn't just another tool in the safe. It's the difference between putting meat in the freezer or walking home empty-handed, when you're glassing elk in the backcountry, or waiting in a blind for that one clean shot. The rifle in your hands has to give you confidence, accuracy, and dependability when it counts. Today's hunting rifles are better than ever. Lighter builds for long treks, calibers that hit harder with less recoil, triggers tuned for precision, and barrels designed to stay consistent in the field. In this video, we're breaking down 7 of the best new hunting rifles for 2025. I'll show you what makes each one stand out, and why these models are earning a spot on serious hunters' shortlists. Let's get into it. Number 7. Ruger 1022 Carbon Fiber. The Ruger 1022 has been America's rimfire workhorse for decades. But this new carbon fiber build takes the platform to a whole new level. Weight? Just 3.5 pounds. That makes it the lightest 1022 you can sling. Perfect for long days in the woods where every ounce matters. The barrel is 16.1 inches of cold hammer-forged stainless steel, wrapped in a carbon fiber sleeve. That gives you the stiffness of a bull barrel without the extra weight dragging you down. Muzzle's threaded half by 28. So you can throw on a suppressor or any muzzle device right out of the box. The stock is a Magpul MOEX22. Not just for looks, it's textured for grip, with a black and white speckle finish that feels locked in when you shoulder it. And with M-lock slots at the 6 o'clock position, you've got plenty of real estate for accessories. Trigger is Ruger's BX system, breaking clean between 2.5 to 3 pounds. Exactly what you want for squeezing the most accuracy out of a rimfire. It feeds from Ruger's 10-round rotary mag. Reliable, smooth, proven for decades. Factory-installed one-piece aluminum rail comes ready to mount glass. No extra parts needed. Pros: featherweight build. Carbon fiber barrel that improves accuracy. Modern stock with customization built in. Cons: no iron sights included. And the carbon fiber upgrade drives the price higher than a standard 1022. MSRP comes in at $649 with the Magpul stock, or $1129 if you go for the Grayboe chassis model. Number 6. Marlin 1895 Trapper. Next up is a lever gun that blends classic American design with modern upgrades. The Marlin 1895 Trapper, compact, fast handling, and chambered in the hard-hitting 4570 government. This rifle was built for serious brush hunters. Weight is 7.1 pounds. Overall length just 34.25 inches. That makes it quick to maneuver in tight timber or heavy cover. The barrel is 16.17 inches of cold hammer-forged stainless. Threaded 11/16 by 24. Ready for a suppressor or muzzle brake. Stock is dark gray laminate, weather-resistant, with a solid grip that doesn't get slick in the rain. For sights, Marlin went with a Skinner peep in the rear and a blade up front. Simple, fast, and easy to line up even in low light. Capacity is 5+1, and the oversized lever loop makes cycling smooth even with gloves in cold weather. Metal is finished in satin stainless to fight off rust and scratches. A rifle meant to be carried hard, year after year. Pros: compact size, rugged stainless build, 4570 chambering that drops anything in North America. Cons: recoil is stout, and capacity is limited compared to modern repeaters. MSRP comes in at $14.49, a fair price for a modern lever action that delivers this much power in such a small package. Number 5. Savage Axis 2. When folks think of budget rifles, they usually assume compromise. The Savage Axis 2 is the exception. This rifle proves you don't need a big price tag to get consistent accuracy, reliable operation, and a solid hunting platform. At roughly 6.5 pounds, it's light enough to carry all day without wearing you down. But with its 22-inch carbon steel barrel, cut with button rifling, it still gives you the stability you need for clean, accurate shots. It's offered in multiple chamberings, everything from .223 Remington to .243 Winchester to the ever-popular 6.5 Creedmoor. That gives hunters flexibility, whether you're chasing varmints, deer, or stretching shots a little farther on open ground. The redesigned stock isn't just a cosmetic update. It's ergonomic, with textured grip panels and an ambidextrous palm swell that locks the rifle in tight no matter which shoulder you run it from. Savage includes their user-adjustable accu-trigger, letting you dial in your pull weight for tighter groups and better shot control. Feeding comes from a detachable box magazine, which makes reloads fast and simple. And with the improved bolt design, cycling is noticeably smoother than older generations. For hunters who want a true ready-to-roll setup, Savage also offers the XP package, which comes from the factory, with a bore-sighted 3-9x40 scope mounted up top. Pros: affordable price without cutting corners. AccuTrigger gives you precision on demand. Lightweight and easy to carry in the field. Cons: the synthetic stock won't win over traditionalists who prefer wood. Aftermarket support is more limited compared to higher-end rifles. MSRP starts at just $489, making the Axis II a real contender for anyone who wants performance without breaking the bank. Number 4. Bergara B14 Wilderness Sierra. This rifle was built for hunters who deal with rough country, unpredictable weather, and shots that can stretch way out. The Bergara B14 Wilderness Sierra is purpose-built to handle all of that and then some. It comes chambered in proven hunting calibers like .308 Winchester, 6.5 Creedmoor, and .300 Win Mag. Plenty of knockdown power, whether you're after whitetail in the woods or elk on the mountainside. Weight runs between 7.4 and 7.7 pounds depending on caliber. That keeps it steady enough for accurate shooting without being a burden on long treks. The barrel is 20 to 22 inches, fluted, and made from 4140 chrome moly steel. It's finished in a sniper gray Cerakote to fight off corrosion. Bergara kept the taper to a number 5 profile, which shaves weight while keeping strength where it counts. And with a threaded muzzle, you're ready to run a suppressor or brake right out of the box. The Sporter-style stock includes an adjustable comb, letting you dial in a perfect cheek weld for your optic. Inside, the mini chassis bedding system locks the action solidly in place. Combine that with Bergara's crisp performance trigger, and you've got a setup that consistently holds sub-MOA accuracy. Pros: sub-MOA precision straight from the factory, weather-resistant build with Cerakote, and tough synthetic furniture. Adjustable comb gives a custom fit for consistent shooting. Cons: heavier than some of its competitors. Magazine capacity is limited, especially in Magnum chamberings. MSRP starts around $1,099, making this rifle a serious tool for hunters who won't settle for less than accuracy and reliability in the harshest conditions. Number 3. Smith & Wesson, 1854. Now let's talk about a lever gun with a modern twist. The Smith & Wesson. 1854 isn't a throwback. It's a hard-running stainless steel lever rifle designed for speed, accuracy, and real versatility. It's chambered in .357 Magnum, which also cycles the softer-shooting .38 Special. That gives you a solid combination of power and flexibility in one platform. At 6.8 pounds and 36 inches overall, it balances fast in the hands. The forged 416 stainless steel barrel is 19.25 inches long, with a 1 in 14 twist for dependable accuracy. The muzzle comes threaded 5/8 by 24, so you can run a suppressor or compensator if you choose. The synthetic stock is weather-resistant and built to hold up in the field. The forend has MLOK slots, giving you the option to mount lights or accessories. Loading is done through a side gate, but here's where Smith & Wesson really updated the design. You can safely unload the rifle by removing the magazine tube. That's a big safety advantage compared to traditional lever guns. For sights, you're getting an adjustable XS ghost ring in the rear and a gold bead front post for fast acquisition. If you prefer optics, there's a 4.75-inch Picatinny rail sitting on the receiver. Pros: rugged stainless construction, M-lock and Picatinny options for accessories. Safe, tool-free unloading with the removable mag tube. Cons: the polymer stock won't win over shooters who love walnut furniture. Modern styling may feel out of place for lever action purists. MSRP runs from $1,279 for the black polymer stock version, up to $1,399 for the black polymer stock version, the walnut stock model with Armor Night finish. Number 2. Browning X-Bolt. 2 all-purpose. When you're out in the field, every pull of the trigger matters. This rifle was built around that exact philosophy. The Browning X-Bolt. 2 All-Purpose takes the proven X-bolt action and refines it even further. You're looking at a smooth, reliable bolt system with a short 60-degree throw, meaning you can cycle the action fast without breaking your cheek weld. Now, let's break down the build. Weight comes in at 7 pounds, 4 ounces. Overall length, 36.5 inches. That compact profile makes it easy to maneuver in thick woods or a cramped blind, but it still carries the heft you want for rock-solid stability. The barrel is a 16.5-inch heavy sporter contour. It's free-floated for maximum accuracy and threaded 5/8 by 24, so running a suppressor or muzzle brake is no problem. Where this rifle really stands apart is the VariTech stock system. Browning designed it so you can adjust length of pull, fine-tune comb height, and even swap grip modules. That means you're not just buying a rifle, you're buying a fit-to-use shooting platform. On the trigger side, the crisp DLX trigger comes factory set at 3.5 pounds. That's light enough for precision work, but still safe and predictable for hunting. Feeding is handled by the Plus magazine system. It's a single-stack detachable box, holding up to 6 rounds. Chambering options include 3 tried-and-true short actions: 308 Winchester, 6.5 Creedmoor, and 243 Winchester. Pros: fully adjustable stock with an ergonomic fit, suppressor-ready barrel, and lightning-fast bolt cycling. Cons: you're locked into short-action calibers, and the extended magazine design won't appeal to everyone. With an MSRP of $1179, this rifle is compact, customizable, and built to deliver top-tier accuracy in the field. Number 1. Seekins Precision Havoc PH3. This is not your average hunting rifle. The Seekins Precision Havoc PH3 is built to be a dominant force whether you're chasing long-range precision on the range or dropping big game in the backcountry. What makes it stand out? The quick change barrel system. You can swap calibers without a gunsmith, and that makes it one of the most versatile hunting rifles on the market. Chambering options cover just about everything. Short and long actions from 6mm Creedmoor, 308 Winchester, 7 PRC, all the way up to 300 PRC. Barrel lengths run from 20 inches to 26 inches, and every one of them is threaded 5/8 by 24 for suppressor or brake compatibility. The action is a 3-lug design with a 60-degree bolt throw, so cycling is smooth and fast. Maintenance is just as refined. Tool-free bolt disassembly makes cleaning and upkeep hassle-free. The stock is a carbon composite build with an internal aluminum mini chassis. That means lightweight strength with rigidity where it counts. It also features an adjustable cheek riser, so you can dial in a perfect cheek weld for optics. Trigger duties are handled by a TriggerTech primary. It's adjustable between 2.5 and 5 pounds, and the brake is crisp and consistent. Up front, a full-length MLOK rail gives you endless room for bipods, lights, or other accessories. Pros: true multi-caliber capability with the quick change barrel system, easy maintenance with tool-free bolt disassembly, and match-grade accuracy right out of the box. Cons: premium price point and a little more weight compared to ultralight mountain rifles. With an MSRP of $1895, this rifle isn't for casual hunters. It's for the shooter who demands professional-level precision, adaptability, and durability. If you want one rifle that can do it all, the Havoc PH3 sits at the very top of the food chain. At the end of the day, a great hunting rifle is more than just a tool. It's your edge when the shot really counts. Whether you're chasing pinpoint accuracy, dependable power, or a rifle that'll stand up to years of hard use, these 7 rifles deliver the performance you need. If you got value out of this breakdown, make sure to like the video, drop a comment, and hit that subscribe button. Plenty more expert firearm insights are on the way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.